Alright, we're up to our third marriage advice or tool in order to get an awesome marriage. So the third tool, very important to know, is that uh, usually men are not sensitive enough. Now, I'm not saying that so because the men are, are bad or something, anything like that. It is. I'm speaking when I speak about men and women. I speak in general. Obviously, it's not. There's always exceptions, but most men are not sensitive enough, and in their relationship with their wives or with women in general, they don't realize how sensitive a woman is, and they even mock it very often. Say, "Oh, you're so sensitive. You're so emotional." That's not the way to go. The way to act for us men, we need to learn to be super sensitive, to be ultra sensitive. This is our job. Our job as men is to learn, and that's why God gave us a woman that is very sensitive and very emotional. Is for us to learn to be super sensitive, to change our character trait. As men, we have a tendency to negate our emotions very easily, and just thinking with our head. The woman pushes us to be in touch with our heart, with our feelings, and pay attention to what she's saying. And we have to be very careful with what we say. I always look at the house as a training ground, as is a base. It's a base of training, relationship training. And if you can be successful in being sensitive to your wife, being sensitive to your children, and to have a real love there, then you'll have the tools necessary to go out in the world and learn to love everybody. If you can be sensitive enough to feel your wife, understand your wife, feel her emotions, then you will be able to go in the world and be able to deal with most people's emotions. So so that's a very important tool. Don't complain when your wife is emotional and you just say one word and she starts crying right away. That's not the thing. And for the women, same thing. Don't expect your men to be so sensitive right away at the beginning. They're working on that. They have to be aware of it. They have to work on that, but you have to allow them time to become like that. And you have to speak to them how important it is for you and all that. So be aware. For the men, I would say be aware. Work on be super sensitive. It's a tool for you to learn how to become a better person. Um, um, and for the woman is allow space for the men to become more sensitive, um, as long as you show them that they need to be aware of that. They'll be successful in becoming better. And yeah, that's for the third tool. Thank you.